Hi Aries, this is your reading for the month of August, and it is for all placements, specifically your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. Venus being love is obviously very significant here, so you can check out your other placements. That will get you more information. Some placements may resonate more than other placements, and if you enjoy this reading and it resonates with you, then please subscribe, share, comment, like, and we'll just get straight into your reading. But first, I'd like to start with your channeled message. What I was seeing I was seeing like an arrow spinning through the sky, and it was coming down towards the left. So I feel like maybe someone is coming down, is sending a message. Maybe the arrow signifies like a message to someone. Or it could be like maybe it's like Cupid's arrow, I don't know. I just could see it spinning and it was coming in at some speed, so I feel like there's going to be a message either coming towards you, Aries, and it's going to come in at a very, very fast pace, very fast speed towards you, or from you towards your person. So obviously it may not tie in perfectly right this second, but these readings, obviously it's for August, but it's generally timeless as well. So when you see this reading, it's obviously meant for you basically. So I'm just going to get straight into your reading. Normally I would say that this side is you, Aries, but we've got two water cards here and we've got two fire on this side. So I would say that this is probably more you, Aries, on this side, and this would be your person's side. But obviously you can change and switch the roles to whatever way that you feel is you. But before I start getting into your cards here, I just noticed that on the floor by itself was the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like someone, either yourself, Aries, or your person, somebody's been holding back their energy, and I feel like that would be them holding back their energy, holding on to their energy. Now, like, but in the reverse, it's like they're wanting to give more. Now, like, they're not wanting to like keep it to themselves, they're wanting to give more to you. So I just thought, obviously, that I should put that there because that's obviously pretty significant why it was on the floor, and it was obviously on the floor from when I was pulling your cards. So, Aries, what I'm getting here, right, so I feel like this is your person. So, I don't know, I'll start on this side. So I feel like the person that is coming towards you, Aries, could pretty much be like a water sign, or like water is pretty significant in the placements, or they could be like an earth sign because we've got the buffalo here, but I'm feeling more water. So I feel like your person is like this swan energy. I feel like they could be a pretty sensitive, creative, maybe pretty mystical, different things like that. They could have like an elegance and gracefulness about them. They could enjoy creating, writing, reflecting. When you're round about this person, I kind of feel like maybe you would feel like a very potent, like healing energy. Do you know what I mean? A very, like, they reflect back to you, but you need to heal. And I feel like it might have aggravated you a bit for you, and I kind of feel like maybe you've pulled back your energy from this person because I kind of feel like it showed you, it's reflected back to you what you need to heal in a way, in a weird way, do you know what I mean? But I feel like this swan energy, this type of person is, they listen to their inner voice and their intuition and their inner wisdom, and they might spend a lot of time alone now, lots of solo time by themselves. I feel like they've probably had a pretty hard life, this buffalo, with this buffalo like card here, spirit card, and I think that they've probably been very grounded and practical and probably had to look after life, and the buffalo is like so sturdy and strong, and they just keep going and going and going. Now, like, no matter what the weather, Now, like, they just keep going, no matter what is, like, they face, basically, challenge after challenge, hardships. Now, like, they always just keep going. And in the other animal spirit cards, it says an abundant universe will provide. And I feel like this is because I feel like this person, when it comes down to it, now, like, they always seem to get by something with, like, the crazy, now, like, it's just like they manage to skim by. Now, like, they don't know how they manage to do it, but they manage to get by always, even though life can be so challenging for them. But they've got this turtle energy also, and it's green, and there's orange here. Green and orange is like, I feel like they just communicate from the heart. And we've got white here, I feel like they're very innocent, but they've also, the buffalo's like very dark, and all round the turtle's dark. So I feel like this person's faced their shadow. I feel like they've done a lot of heart healing, and you can see like the orange is coming through more and more in the turtle, I feel like, and this is tying into the swan card with their creativity, but there's blue reflecting, blue and yellow begin to reflect in the outside of the swan card, and I feel like this is this person beginning to like speak up about their creative side, and there's only a tiny tinge of yellow, and I kind of feel like that is them beginning to build their confidence. And you've got the no place like home card here for them, and this is card number 50, which would come down to a 5, which is change. I feel like this person is like a pure complete change for the normal type of people that you normally come across. This person just feels like home to you. Now, like, you can't describe it, you just feel like home with this person. Now, like, they feel like that home that you've always longed for, or something along those lines. So that's where we are with that. I kind of feel like your person has put on a mask, but there's 2 masks here. So I feel like both of yous have been wearing a mask in like the recent past, since probably the past month or so, or since you have knew each other. I feel like you have been scared to show your true feelings. You have been pretending and just probably hiding how you truly feel for each other. I feel like this person, they've got the sword and the rose, and they've got the lightning card. I feel like this person with the sword, they want to speak their truth, they want to speak clarity. Now, like, solidarity again. Now, like, they like to be alone, that solo time, but at the same time, for their own protection, they're willing to cut off. Now, like, this sword and the rose, now, like, the rose would symbolise the love, but for their own protection, they would cut off like a connection for that reason. And I feel like it's so they're in their own power, but I don't feel like it's what they want to do. I feel like they want to be truthful and have clarity in their own mind about how you feel about them. They want to be truthful and speak about how they feel about you. They would like alone time with you, I'm feeling. But this person, obviously, like I said, for their own protection, I think that they would cut it off if they had to. But I feel like maybe it could be yourself, obviously, you pick and choose what side you're on. But this person has just experienced a sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, epiphany, upheaval and transformation. So something here is dramatically changed between you and your person, maybe. And then on your person's side, we've got the fire ant, we've got the camel, which is both fire, and we've got the cosmic egg, which is completion. So I feel like this person has aggravated you, and I think it's because you've had to look at yourself, you've had to reflect at yourself. They've reflected back at you what needs healing in you. What needs healing in you is like you having to clean up. Now, like, clean up your energy, basically. It's like removing what's not part of your life anymore. Now, completing that cycle, the cosmic egg, is completion, to bring in harmony and healing into your life. So it is. But the fire ant is like feeling really, really rigid in your thinking, angry, things ticking you off now, like making you go boom, now, like cracking up for no reason. But at the same time, the fire ant, people don't realise they're aggravating. That is aggravating, but they don't realise that the fire ant is like, and this would be yourself, is a sensitive soul. So they don't realise this now, like, you wouldn't realise, I feel like you don't see yourself as sensitive as maybe you are, but deep down, you're quite a sensitive person, but right now, I feel like this has like made you look at yourself deep inside. But with the camel here, I feel like it's shown how resourceful and independent you are as a person. It's shown me that you really, really know yourself now. Like, you can handle absolutely anything that you put your mind to. I feel like you can handle challenges like with ease. Now you make things look so easy that other people would find so hard. I feel like you're very self-reliant, and you've had to like travel alone for a lot, like a big part of your life basically. I feel like you might be thinking about travelling somewhere. It could be like travelling like locally, but I kind of feel like it's more far away places. And I kind of feel like, I feel the camel's very calm and content. We've got the moon here in the camel. Obviously, it carries all its water and its humps and its back for it to like travel so long without any water or any intake of like nourishment and things. So you provide your own nourishment for yourself. That's what you've been doing all along. But I feel like it's time to clean it up. I think it's time for you to complete that cycle, and it's time for you to receive, because 21 comes down to 3. 2 add 1 would be 3, and 3 is the Empress, and the Empress receives nourishment. She is the divine feminine. She receives. The masculine would now like be the giver energy. But the cosmic egg speaks about completion and harmony. But I feel like you're coming to a self-realisation with nearly all of this, what I've just been saying. I feel like you're coming to a self-realisation. I feel like you're starting to lift self-limiting beliefs about what you thought about yourself. Now that you're taking a look at yourself, now you're reflecting what this person is reflecting back in you and what needs healed in you. But before that, you would have been feeling like discontented, and as if maybe you've travelled alone in life a lot of your time. I feel like in the recent past, you've been connecting with someone who's been a soulmate, a soul connection, a partnership, agreement, soul contract. I feel like you feel as if this person was very unconditionally loving towards you. It says giving and receiving affection and falling in love. I feel like maybe you fell in love with this person. Maybe that is like annoying to you because you spent so much time alone by yourself now, like, and with the cosmic egg now it feels like you've been alone as well. And clean it up, you've probably been so used to being by yourself that you're not used to sharing such a big part of your life with someone. But you've got Cupid's arrow coming in here, and it's saying have faith, love is coming. So I feel like you and this person may have disconnected, and that might be the lightning card. Maybe this was you trying to clean it up, disconnecting from that person. But you have to have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting the one. Or maybe it's just hesitation. Maybe there's hesitation here. Maybe there's somebody said, I need 5 minutes out. I need some time by myself. Now, like, and we'll speak soon, or something along those lines. But at the bottom of the deck here, you've got heart with a key. So this is welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So I feel like this is time you're cleaning everything up in your life, and I feel like you're beginning to lift self-limiting beliefs that have been blocking you because you spent so much of your life solo, now like by yourself, or travelling alone, or feeling like your life, now like you've been feeling alone even if you've not been literally alone, do you know what I mean? But I feel like it's time for you to open your heart to this person. And at the bottom of the deck here, you've got poised. So poised is like just being ready. I feel like you're just ready for this to come into your life at this perfect time. It's like something coming to light, and then it's just like feeling at your best when you're with this person, I feel. And I feel like I feel like you're just feeling very confident at this time. And again, 4 add 8 would be 12, and 12 would be 3. So I feel like you need to step into your divine feminine role. Even if you're masculine, I feel like you need to step into the divine feminine role, trust your intuition, fall into that receiving role, that yin energy where you feel emotions and feelings and you feel them deep down, and it'll help lift this rigid, angry, aggression feeling where it's like all boiling up to the surface, all everything that this person's reflecting in you. So there we go. So up here, but this bloody book is going to fall on me. Up here, but you've got so actually Pisces had this in their, like, the first card as well. So you've got wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connections, eternal love, everlasting promise. And you've got the Magician and you've got the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're manifesting this union, this Ten of Cups energy into your life. I feel like you're manifesting this. You're wanting someone who is going to bring a lot of emotional contentment into your life. A lot of harmony, like a lot of happy, making lots of happy memories together now. Stability, now like fun and playfulness and a light-hearted energy together. Could be like having a family together too. And you've got here beside it, which you're feeling now, like most closest to you, what you have been going through already is passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun. You've been having so much passionate fun with this person, enjoying their company. They just make you feel like the sun, now like vibrant, passionate, playful, creative, and they're like all these kind of feelings, do you know what I mean? I feel like there could be something about the sun. I mean, you could have Leo in your chart, this other person could have Leo in their chart, you could have Virgo or Gemini there, and with the Ten of Cups you could have Pisces. We've got the Hangman Pisces here. Seven of Cups is Pisces again, and the Fool is Aries over here. So if any of the placements resonate with you, obviously you'd know if you've searched up your birth chart. But I just kind of feel like you just love the way that you feel in this person's company. They make you feel happy, joyful, now like all these feelings. So there we go. And there could be like that Leo time frame energy, which would be the end of July into August. So this is on the other side of you. So like what's closest to you that's just came towards you is like there's been a separation, there's been sadness. So I feel like Aries, you're feeling sad, you're missing someone, you're thinking about them, or they're thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. And Seven of Cups is like you're fantasising about them, you're thinking about them, you're imagining what it's like to feel them, to kiss them, to touch them, to hold them. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. What is that? That's like a turtle there. So that's like the turtle here, look. You see them? The wee turtle. So that's like that turtle energy. I feel like this person's a very wise soul. And I feel like you just can't forget them. Just looking at this. And these wee tiles on here, these look like north, south, east, west. I feel like they're your compass now, like your north. Now like they point you in the right direction. I feel like subconsciously maybe you've not realised this. I feel like it's lots of blue in this, and I feel like there's a need for communication here, for you to communicate how you feel, what you want, what you desire from this person. Someone might have big strong arms and a strong like torso, strong body. Right, so we move on to the next one. So this is like what's happened that's kind of it's most furthest away from you, but what you're already aware of that has happened. So basically someone has axed out this connection There's been a breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Did you hear my voice was breaking up there? That is like someone is scared to speak up. And there I was just about to say the silent treatment and abandonment. So my voice had broke up there. Someone is giving the other person the silent treatment, abandonment. They could feel ghosted. The hangman is like just left hanging by themselves now, like not knowing what to do. If this is you, Aries, I feel like maybe you should meditate and things until you feel more calm and stable and like how you're feeling about this now. But so Aries, you could have basically axed out a hangman energy, which would be a Pisces, or you have got like, you're kind of like an Aries Pisces cusper, or you've got Aries in Pisces in your chart somewhere. And then on this side but you've got abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So I feel like this is you being positive now, like keeping that positive mindset. I feel like you might be just about to come into money, Aries, because she's like throwing money about all round about her. So I feel like you might be going to come into money. You're manifesting what you want. I feel like you're very grateful for this connection that you have had, even though you might have separated. And I kind of feel like you're going on your journey, and I feel like it's beginning to feel blissful for you. But again, the Fool is a solo journey. The Camel and the Cosmic Egg, it feels solo, it's single. So I kind of feel like you might be going on this journey, and I feel like maybe you're going to like send in that arrow that I was seeing in the message, in the channeled message at the beginning. But currently, right now, you're feeling at this 10 of Wands, you're feeling burdened. And I did say in the Pisces reading, maybe someone like is burdened, maybe they get caught with their pants down. I don't know if that would resonate with anyone, but obviously, and again, this person looks like they've got big strong arms and now to hold you up just like this. There's a frog down here, so that symbolises like emotional healing. Now, like emotional cleansing and healing, basically. Angels and spirit guides, please clarify what this Magician is for Aries. So the Magician is, you're manifesting the 9 of Swords. So you're manifesting like sleepless nights. You're manifesting sleepless nights now about getting together with this union. Now, like this 10 of Cups, this harmonious connection that you're wanting to bring round about you. So maybe you're manifesting at night time, moon manifesting, or when you're up late at night, you're thinking about this person constantly. Now they're always on your mind. I feel like you're just looking, like he's just looking down on her and touching her and kissing her neck, and it's just what you just, I feel like somebody's just wanting to get their hands on you. Somebody could have a wee cat here. So there's a wee cat in between the legs. There's a big sword here. So there's something to do with truth. Now, like somebody speaking the truth. So, and at the bottom of the deck, there you go. So you're thinking about sending out this Page of Wands message. This is like, you're really, really eager to reach out to this person, or this person you. They might love your chest now, like your boobs, and like just want to like nibble on them. Might love your hair. Her hair looks so beautiful and long in this. I feel like they might think that you've got such a unique dress sense, and all our dresses really, really standing out at me here. Angels and spirit guides, why is the 10 of Cups here for Aries? Why is the 10? Oh, no, there we go. Oh, the 10 of Cups here. I feel like maybe the reason why they've got the 9 of Swords up worrying all night is because they've got the 8 of Pentacles, maybe up worrying all night and then going to work the next day and feeling tired and fatigued. But you've got the 8 of Pentacles and it's come out in the reverse here. I feel like maybe they're up worrying about trying to manifest this union, that they think that they would have such a great union with you, but then they're worried sick that it's just not going to work out. But then we've got the Four of Wands here, and the Four of Wands is like, this would be like a celebration for you to be together now. Like, this would be like a happy reunion together. I feel like this is so much playful energy, like I was already saying. I feel like this is very playful, carefree, like fun in the sun, like that, fun in the sun, do you know what I mean? Temperance. So I feel like this person wants to balance out anything that has went wrong in your connection. They want to give and receive, and maybe in the past someone was giving more than the other one. There could be Sagittarius here with Temperance, and then you've got the Six of Cups. So I feel like you're reminiscing, you're remembering your connection with this person. Someone could be looking at the other person's pictures or photos. I feel like there's two doves here. So I feel like someone's wanting a peaceful like reconnection with someone, or reminiscing. This person could have wore like lots of like bracelets. She's got lots of bracelets on here. What else can I see? Someone could be very artistic and creative and inspiring now look to you, basically. They could be a writer. We've got a scroll here. They could enjoy writing, journaling, or they could just be an artist in some way or another. Do you know what I mean? It could be any way, anything that's artistic. Why is the sun here? Oh, what? So the sun is here. So we've got passion, which is insane passion, chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun in the sun. Now, like really, really intense chemistry here. But someone has cut off this connection, and even though they felt that this was such a healing connection that they shared together, now like they've cut it off despite feeling that this person is so healing towards them. And these other two cards come out. So the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So they've cut off a connection that was so healing towards them, but yet they're wanting to like reach out. They're curious about them. They're trying. Maybe you are watching your partner from afar, or they're watching you from afar. I feel like Pisces got these out, and they're breathing as well. And I feel like maybe he's taken a bit of her hair here. I feel like this person may have taken a piece of you with them when they cut off this connection. Or I feel like maybe this person's got a keepsake now that they've kept belonging to you. It could be anything, do you know what I mean? But I feel like this person is dying to get his hands on you, or she's dying to get her hands on you. But I feel like someone has got a blocked throat chakra. Obviously my throat had went there and I couldn't get my words out. Now like my throat had blocked up, and I feel like it's because someone needs to speak the truth. Someone needs to give the other person some clarity about why someone has axed out this now connection, why there's been this separation, why someone has felt like they've gave the silent treatment. Do you know what I mean? And that's what they would need to do if they wanted to heal this connection with this person. The Nine of Pentacles, they may see you as very independent, very beautiful. Now, like, you probably dress so stunning, you look after yourself amazing, you're always looking like 10 out of 10. Now, like, I'm just feeling like I feel like they really, really love like your chest. I already said that, didn't I? Because look, our boobs are right out here. You can see them there. Do you know what I mean? And at the bottom of the deck, again, you've got the Queen of Cups. So that's you being in that receiving energy, trusting your intuition, receiving from this person, giving and receiving. Eight of Wands, that is like reaching out and sending messages, speaking. But this is what's hindering the connection, because someone's got to reach out, someone's got to climb that ladder, someone's got to send that message. I feel like if you do this, and look, he's nibbling on her chest here again, while he's feeding her food. So there may be something to do with like you enjoying doing stuff now, like pleasure with food. But I feel like the Eight of Wands also can be like travelling and wanting to like go on that like a fool's journey, like in the camel, in the cosmic egg, and these kind of things. Now like the turtle, it's all like travelling over water. So, and there you go, Four of Wands, that is travelling again, that's on top of the deck. This is what you're aware that you want, Aries. You want this insane reunion to happen. This person just makes you swing back and forward now, like pure happy as Larry, basically. Do you know what I mean? They swing you to and fro. Maybe this person swings you about to and fro now, like you have such a ball with this person. This way, that way. Or something, I don't know. Angels and spirit guides, please show Aries why the Seven of Cups is here. Oh. Right, the Seven of Cups is here, but like loads of messages came out, but I'm only going to take, like, I'll take the first two and I'll put the rest back, because there's like about 7 or more cards there. So we've got the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups. This is because this was a separation, and you've got the Seven of Cups. This was like a choice. Someone had a choice. They didn't know what to do, so they decided to disconnect from this person, but they still fantasize about them, even though there's been an emotional connection between both of you. I feel like someone's decided to walk away, and maybe they've decided to walk away because maybe there's another relationship here, because this is a Hierophant. Maybe there's 2 women here, a man and 2 women, because we've got the Magician under here, and that's generally mostly a man. Not to say that a woman can't manifest, but the Magician normally would be a masculine figure, or a woman in a more masculine role. At the bottom of the deck we've got the Three of Cups. So definitely, I mean, there's 2 women here. Someone's walked away, made the choice to walk away, maybe for another woman, maybe they've got ties with another person, another man, another woman, and maybe that's why. What's hindering this connection is the Moon. It's like fears and anxiety about maybe walking away from someone else towards you. A Pisces and Cancer energy card, so more Pisces energy again, Aries. And then what's on top of the deck is the Two of Swords. So they're basically stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to make a decision this way or that way. Now, it's like head over heart. And with the Two of Swords, a lot of the time, like their head would win over. But I feel like something keeps drawing them back to the heart connection, which would be the Cups connection. Because I feel like they've really got like a lot of feelings here for you. So, angels and spirit guides, and my nose is getting really itchy, so that normally happens when I'm channeling. Angels and spirit guides, please clarify why the Hangman card is here. It's fair enough what. So, this person has asked you out, or you have them, broke up with them, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandoned. So it's like pretty much like ghosting, even though this person was their wish. Now, like their Nine of Cups, now like the pure and like really loved indulging in your energy and your body, the time that they spent with you. Now, like they made the most of like every second that they spent with you, basically. You could have spent like all night together now, like without sleeping, without. Now, like the flame just doesn't go out. I feel like the reason why this person asked you out with this Hangman card and left you hanging is because they were scared of how strong the connection was maybe getting between you. And at the bottom of the deck again, you've got the Two of Swords, so it's that stuck between a rock and a hard place. I kind of feel like maybe they're stuck between the Hierophant, which is what they knew in the past with a past person, and what they feel for you now in the present, do you know what I mean? Hindering the connection is the Hermit. They've retreated, now they've stepped back, they're trying to reflect on how they're feeling for you. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple in the background, so they could have ghosted you basically to go back to someone else. But what you're aware of is that they breadcrumbed you maybe. They were given to you, they were given to someone else. The Six of Pentacles is like, now like they want to come back. He's coming back. He's trying to come back through that doorway to her. And I'm just looking at all these red apples and hearing like an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And I'm feeling like they feel like having you in their energy, being with you, spending time with you, touching you, kissing you, loving you, just enjoying you. But it's like that apple a day keeps the doctor away now. Like you made them feel so good and high and vibrant on the energy that you gave them, the way that you made them feel. The couch, she's sitting on this sofa, I feel like you made them feel so comfortable. So like, I don't know, just, it was just so good, do you know what I mean? The forbidden apple, maybe you were the forbidden fruit. So angels and spirit guides, please show Aries clearly why this Fool card is here for Aries. Please show Aries clearly why this Fool card is here for Aries. Oh. So Aries, I'm going to put these down. You've got the King of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to keep a positive mindset. You're trying to keep your head in a very logical state. And you're thinking about probably this person that you're with the Hierophant. But at the same time, you're walking away and you're going on a solo journey. So maybe we had the Queen of Swords somewhere over here as well. Maybe your person is in a relationship, or you're in a relationship, or a disconnected kind of on-off relationship with someone that's kind of went cold and logical, and you've knew them for a long time, but do you know what I mean? But I feel like there's someone that you share so much of a connection with and that you want to reach out to. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles being here with the King of Swords, it's like this person in the Queen of Pentacles energy, you may have something to do with money connected. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like with the Fool being here, I feel like this is them saying, I'm manifesting exactly what I want. I'm keeping my mind positive. I'm going on like my Fool's journey. I'm going on this solo journey by myself, and I'm manifesting what I want. I'm feeling lots of gratitude and blissful, and I'm going and I'm doing it my way. And I feel like this person is walking towards you, Aries, or you're walking towards them. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Wands. So this is like probably the person that you're walking towards, or this is them walking towards you and you're the Queen of Wands. You're very, what do you call that, vivacious and voluptuous, and like they just can't wait to get their hands on you. And I feel like maybe you're the same. Maybe she's taking off her own boots here, so I feel like you're just like getting stripped as fast as they're getting stripped, wanting to have like that fiery connection as quick as possible. I feel like this person might like your bum and your boobs. Definitely. And look at the way he's just watching her, now like undressing. It's like he can't take his eyes off her. And the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this is like, this person has been slowly coming towards you. It's not been happening fast enough for you. She's dressed in blue, she's wanting communication. What is that he's giving her? Don't know, he's giving her like some fruit. Don't know if it's lime or something. But he's giving her a gift, and I kind of feel like, I don't know. And then the Knight of Swords. So that at this point, what's hindering the connection, it was too slow coming towards you, but now he's coming in hasty and fast, and he's coming towards you quick, or she's coming towards you quick. Just put he, she, I'm saying he because it's knights and kings and whatever, but obviously it's gender fluid, now you can change and flip the roles. So there you go, energy. There you go, Aries. If you enjoyed your reading, then please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to check out your other placements. And if there was any noise in the background, I'm sorry, it's just my kids and whatever running about. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.